Om Shanti. Shanti, good evening. Welcome to our experiential session, Tuesday evening. Today's session is, do you know what is the topic today? Experiential meditation. Power to face. Power to face. First of all, let us see what are the powers, how we develop our powers. Let us see the virtues and powers. What are the difference? Virtues or virtues or the qualities that we can see sometimes, and sometimes they are hidden. They are not 100% be seen, but the virtues, the more we use, they will turn into powers. Powers are very powerful. They cannot be hidden. These are inspirational. Others will be motivated by seeing any power we have. Powers makes us powerful and also inspire and empowers others. So this is the difference between virtues and powers. So today we are going to talk about one of the topic about powers. We have many powers, but today's topic is power to face. What is power to face? It's the ability to confront and resolve any challenges, obstacles, or the tests, and with the inner power. On the way, we see many challenges. To face these challenges, we need courage and great faith. One of the main affirmations, one of the main attainments or virtues that goes along with power to face are courage and honesty. Courage is the most important thing to face any challenge that comes. Power to face also gives the full awareness of the truth and of the righteousness, even though we see some challenges on the way. It's just nothing but we can face any fearful situations with the tools that we have within us. What are the tools? Those are the powers given within the powers that we have. We inherit these powers. We use these powers, and when we use these powers, facing any challenge, it's not a big thing. We can handle anything with ease. Meditation helps so much. First of all, meditation takes us inwards, inside, and from that we understand about ourselves, and we can come out with that awareness and face any challenge. This also helps to discern from wrong to right, because most of the time we will be very much confused what is right and what is wrong. Having this clarity with the discernment of what is right will easily enables us to face any situation with courage. Many obstacles might challenge us, but still, it's not that difficult to face any situation when we have these powers. These powers are nothing but our inner strengths, which we totally forgot and not aware that we have these powers, and we only end up seeing the obstacles. So I am talking about obstacles so much. First of all, let us see what are obstacles. Obstacles are nothing but the blockage that prevents us to move forward. These are the blocks in our way while doing anything. So obstacles are two types. One is internal obstacles. What are internal obstacles? These are within ourselves. These are our old habits, our old sanskars, our old belief systems, our own weaknesses. These are the obstacles we end up not recognizing, and we block ourselves by putting the bricks not to move forward with our own weaknesses. Power to face is very important to remove these obstacles. And on the other hand, external obstacles. The word itself explains external. That means these obstacles comes from outside. Most of the time, these obstacles comes from people. We won't generally think that these obstacles are given by the people. Why? Because they are seeing us. They want to see the change in us through giving these obstacles. Most of the time, the example I would say is work politics. In the workplace, we see obstacles. People creates obstacles. But what we had to take from there? Obstacle is nothing but the stepping stone for our victory. It's not really a blockage. It helps us to move forward if we see, if we face and learn from it. And again, test papers. We also talk about test papers. What are test papers? These are the situations. These test papers are created through our fear, with our lack of self-confidence, and sometimes with inner instability, insecurities. So these test papers, for example, if how to say, like if sometimes we don't know that we create our own obstacles, the test paper. At those times when I am at the fault, I create more fear how to face and handle myself in that situation. That's the time just we had to forgive ourselves and move on. So we see this type of situations many places, right? I will give an example so that you will understand. So these situations, one time I faced a situation where I was not involved, and it caused me a lot of distress, which was long back before even knowledge. And a friend of mine said that it's not really a test paper, it's a stepping stone for you to move forward. Think that it's like a gift, which it was really not even my imagination to think that that obstacle was a gift. But eventually, definitely it was a gift. When I understood what I learned from that situation, it put me forward. So, anything, any challenge that we face, that always gives us an opportunity to move forward. But sometimes we need courage to face the situation at that moment. That is where we see that as a obstacle or it's a challenge. Challenges are nothing but it's an opportunity to learn more and to move forward. And not only that, to bring my inner strength out. We all have inner powers. We all have inner ability to do anything. But because of lack of confidence or sometimes fear, afraid of the failure, we will not take that step. And eventually, we will lose the opportunity. And these challenges, whoever take these challenges as a learning step, they gain so much. One of the biggest student, when I was very new in knowledge, that brother, he was going through some problem, and it was a personal, not one problem, couple of problems he had, and he was sharing with me, and he said, that's okay, I'm ready to take challenge, I'm challenging the challenge. Then I was really shocked, because people outside world say that I am afraid, I don't want to face this situation, I can't deal with it. But that brother said, that's okay, let it come, I am ready to take this challenge, any challenge I am ready. Then that was the courage, that the more we know our inner strength and the more we are connected to our source. Who is the source of all the powers? The Almighty. The more we connect to Him, the challenges will become an opportunities, and these opportunities are the stepping stone for our victory. It's not a problem, and it will be very easy. Most of the time in today's world, people say that I am very nervous about facing the situation. I can't deal with any situations because life is so busy and no time to take any challenges. Everyone wants life to be smooth and peaceful, which is really good. This is the prayers everyone has, and it is very good if it happens. But unfortunately, life will not give that much smooth ride for us. Always it brings some challenges, or some in our journey there will be some obstructions, obstacles, sudden changes. What to do at that time? What can we do at that time? How to face those sudden challenges? We need to trust ourselves first and foremost. We need to have faith on the self. And also we need to connect to our inner strengths. How can we connect to the inner strengths? First, we need to know that I need to know that I am the conscious energy. I am not what I am seeing. I am the source of energy for this physical costume. The situations are external, but I am the more powerful one. I can face. When I have this courage and this faith on the self, any challenge or any obstacle will be easy, and we can face it with lightness. Most of the time, if I keep listing what are the challenges that we face, this is endless. We face many challenges about our fear, about the responsibilities, about the exams, about the career, about physical illness, about financial, about the jobs, about the responsibility of the elders, and many, many more. But for everything, we are so much fearful to handle all these situations. We see everything as a paper tiger. What is a paper tiger? Paper tiger. The tiger is scary. But the paper tiger, it's nothing inside but just an appearance. The same way, the situations also, they are appearing like a paper, but still, because of the lack of the power within, we are seeing that in a bigger picture and making it big. Sometimes the real situations are much smaller than the imagination that we go through. In our imagination, we make the small thing a very big thing, and in that, we lose ourselves. And we feel that life is very stressful and very hard to manage. But we are forgetting one thing. We have our own strength. When I remember I am more strong than any situation, we can handle and face these situations. For example, if I have an umbrella in my hand, I will go into the rain with confidence, because I know that I will not get wet. It doesn't mean that rain will stop, but I know I won't get wet in spite of the rain. In the same way, when I have any situation, challenge coming in front of me, if I have the courage to face, I may not be successful right away, but I will have the courage to face the situation with my power. That's what we need to remember. We all have our inner abilities, that is, inner strengths. The more I remember my inner strength, I can face any situation with lightness. For that, I need to connect to the Supreme, the Source. The more I have this connection, the long-term connection will help me to receive the power at any time. Okay? The normal person will say that I don't want any challenges. Please, I don't want any challenges. I cannot deal with it. But the person who have courage, the person who is strong inside will say that, yes, I am ready to face any challenge. Who are we? Now we need to check ourselves. How much confident and how much courageous I am to say that I am ready to face the challenge. Don't think that you are invoking the challenges. They are there. But to deal with that with easiness, we have to empower ourselves with all the spiritual powers. With meditation, we can connect to our inner world. And with that awareness, we can experience our powers and become light. An ostrich, an ostrich, it puts his head in the mud and think that everything is okay, nothing is happening around. The same way, we also having the problems around us, we are denying the problem is not the right way. We had to face it, we had to clear it, and we had to be powerful in handling the situation. Not to become like an ostrich and hide the problem and feel denial, yet instead face it with challenge. Okay, any questions? We can take at the end. Now let us go into the meditation. Whatever we heard, let us experience it. Om Shanti. Let's all sit comfortably. Relax your body. Let go of the surroundings. Visualize yourself as a tiny light. Sparkling in the center of the forehead. I am divine. I am the pure conscious energy. I, the sparkling star. Full of all the powers. I am the master powerhouse. I am pure, peaceful, divine. Being. I am a soul. I am in this costume, the body, playing my parts as per the drama. I am in the journey, where I face challenges on my way. In this journey, I have to be very courageous. First of all, I need to have faith on myself that I have the power to face any challenge. Any challenge that comes in life. I am seeing it as an opportunity. Feeling that they came to test me how faithful I am on the self. Any situation, I am ready to face. With the help of the Supreme Source, the Almighty Father, who is the powerhouse of all the powers. I, the soul, connecting to the Father, the Almighty, receiving all the powers from the powerhouse. Empowering the self with all the powers. being in His connection. I, the soul, fully charging with all the divine powers. The supreme energy is flowing towards me. In this connection, I am ready to face any challenges, to confront any obstacles. Nothing is stopping me. I learned the truth from any situation. I am discerning right from wrong through this connection with the Almighty. I am victorious in every situation by having a connection with the Father, by filling myself with all the spiritual powers, having the inner strength. I am courageous to accept myself as the Master Almighty, who is filled with all the powers. Nothing can stop me. because I have all the powers from the Almighty. Nothing is an obstacle for me. I am courageous and have my faith, inner faith, by having a connection with the Almighty Father. I am ready to face any situation, any challenge, any obstacle. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. You all enjoyed the meditation? Good. Any questions?
Om Shanti. I had a question.
Okay.
When we face some situations that we feel almost impossible to change, or maybe we shouldn't even bother to, I mean, they're beyond our control, then we need to learn to let go, right?
Okay. Sometimes some situations, because bec- uh, yeah, situations, some situations you feel that they are beyond the control, and we let go of that because we feel that we are weak. So when we have the inner strength, we will not, nothing, no situation is beyond control. That is what I think. For that, the connection, first of all, having the faith that I can take care of it, or the supreme strength is within me. We can face any situation. Sometimes it might take little long, but still we can take care of it. That's what I feel. Right, brother? What do you think?
Thank you. Yeah. It could be taking, yeah, forever, beyond my lifetime to change, but it's okay. I understand. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone? Anyone has any question? No? Okay. Thank you. See you all next Tuesday. Om Shanti. Bye.
Om Shanti.